So the materials we will need for this stamp runner are, I have taken some white cloth here. It's a little longer cloth. You can take any fabric you want, but preferably cotton. I mean, I shouldn't say preferably, please take cotton. And or you can use either runner, or you can do this technique on runners, on pillow covers, on bed sheets, on your handkerchiefs, on curtains, pretty much anything that you want to do. It's really versatile and it's a very interesting DIY to do. And I have chosen these colors today for our project, and I have the matching woolen. I have taken woolen, so this is also up to you. You can choose any color you want. And these are the things that we are going to use to make our stamps. So I have a potato here, a medium-sized potato. I have an onion cut into half. I have a small wedge of a lemon, and I have a cardboard where I have wrapped some jute yarn or jute rope around just to give it some pattern. I have a fork here and then a cutter. So this is just limited that I'm showing you. The options are umpteen. If you actually, once you see the technique that we're going to do, if you look around your house, you will get ideas to use different stuff to make these stamps. So yes, and that's the reason I say it's really versatile and it's a very, very interesting DIY to do. So let's see how we are going to make these stamps first. So I have a potato here. This is a medium sized potato and I'm cutting it into half. So this is what we get. These potato stamps are so versatile, they are so good. You can make any shape you want. So I am going to carve the shape on the potato here. I want a leaf shape, so I will carve a leaf shape on the potato here. Just watch. So I have just outlined a leaf shape on my potato, and I am going to just carve the potato around it first. So I'm going to do the veins now. So whatever design you want to do, you just have to draw that and cut it off, so that when you later put color, the color will not come there, and then you will get the design. It's not too difficult. You just have to try it out once and then you will get an idea. We can also create our own stamps using thick cardboard like how I have done with this yarn. You can also use this is a foam sheet. So you can draw whatever pattern you want on this foam sheet, and then we can mount it on anything for us to hold. So here I will just draw, say for example, like a cactus. So I have drawn a cactus on this. We will just cut it out. So this way you can make any pattern stamp that you like. Butterflies, dragonflies, pretty much anything you want you can draw. Either on a cardboard or a foam sheet. Any thick material so that you can dip paint and stamp. So here we've made a stamp for like I don't know whatever this is, a dragonfly or a butterfly, and a small cactus. So what you could do is, it will be very difficult to hold it and paint. So what you could do is, let me look for a bottle cap. If you have some bottle caps, say this bottle cap, so I can just paste it on this bottle cap like this, and when I want to paint I'll just dip this and paint it. So we will use this also, and I'm going to show you all the different stamps on this white sheet. I'm not so that you will understand how to do the stamping and how the design comes when you print, and later we will go on to the runner. So here I have like a triangle and I have already dipped it in paint. So if I just press it, see, I'll get a triangle, so I can use it. I can use the same thing upside down, so I can keep printing like this. This is how patterns are made. This is one. So I'll use this now. I have some paint on the brush. You can either paint it with brush or straight away dip it. Anything is fine. Press the stamps nicely when you're doing, because sometimes it will not press against the thing. See, that's how it comes. It's ideally you have to stick this stamp, the foam that we cut on the lid. I'm not doing it now because I have to show you different shapes, so I'm not doing that. But when you're doing the stamp, please stick the stamp onto the lid, so it will be a better grip. Right now I am just showing you different ways of doing the stamps on this paper, so you'll understand. So when you do these on your sheets, bed sheets or pillow covers or stuff, it looks really nice. So what happens here, if you actually see, wherever we have carved and taken out the potato, it will not take the color, it will only take the color on top, and that's what we're going to get. See, beautiful that is. So you can create different patterns with this leaf. You can even do the same thing with a real leaf. So you can keep doing it in different patterns until the paint gets over, so you'll get like a gradient lighter shade also. That is also a good way of doing it. You can use different colors together. You can give like a bunch of leaves together like this. It looks absolutely pretty. See how pretty this looks. This is really nice. And I tried to carve a dolphin. I'm not sure how well this has come, but we will just try it. Potato carving is so much fun to do. It's really nice. You can actually sit with your kids and do it as well. So you can even use a fork and do printing. So I'm just taking paint on my fork. So you can do patterns like this. I will do one more pattern here, like a crisscross. These look very nice as abstract when you do it on some fabric or something. You can use an onion. You will get a nice print on onion. See, these vegetables naturally have all these patterns and indentations, so they come out really beautiful. So you can try vegetables. You can use it as a flower or something. These patterns look very beautiful when you directly put on the fabric. So the lemon gives you that nice wedge look. I've taken out. And this one you will need a lot of paint. So basically you just dip this in the paint and then you get patterns. So we will just put the paint on these. Ideally you put the paint on a plate and just dip it. But I usually don't like to waste so much paint, so I am just painting over this. There are so many ways you can do stamps. Yes, one widespread idea that everybody does is vegetable stamps, using different vegetables making stamps, but These are the other ways where you can use different things to make stamps. So this really comes out. These patterns are nice when you put them in clusters along with, see, these like for very abstract kind of paints. So you can have like an abstract kind of an effect. These, so all these are used for that. And I will also show you other ways to make patterns. For example, I have taken this another quarter piece of potato, and I'm just going to paint it in red. This is very simple and it's a beautiful pattern. So you just keep pasting like this. So once it dries, you can give with paint an outline of green. Right now I'm using a marker. These prints look so pretty on your runners and table mats. They are so fresh and flowery they look. And I'll just do some dots, and that will be your watermelon. See how pretty this looks. So you can similarly make pineapple. That's really pretty. You can similarly make pineapple. You can make few other. So for pineapple again, you will have to carve like how we carved the leaf. For pineapple, you just draw that shape, and then you carve like the checkered pattern, and you get beautiful pineapple. And these look really, just this watermelon and the lemon wedge that we did, the lemon wedge in yellow will look very, very beautiful on runners and table mats and such. So these are the different ways that you can do. So now we'll see how we are going to do the runner. So this is the cloth that I have taken. I will be folding the ends later. Before that, we will just do the prints and then I will do the folding and stuff. So I will use this leaf pattern that we cut on this. I will use the leaf, and I am thinking I will use the watermelon. I'll just take some color. I'm thinking if I have to do the watermelon in pink or red, maybe I'll just mix the colors a bit. I'm just going to do the watermelon print random, and then around that I'll do the leaf. I don't want a set pattern, so we'll do the leaf now. I'm going to use both green and blue just to give it a little dimension. I'm done with the stamping. I will just outline these watermelons. Just take same green and I'm going to do this around. Okay, I'm done with the outlining of the watermelon. Now I will just take some black and just put. See how pretty that watermelon looks. It looks really pleasant and I don't know how to describe it. It's so fresh on this white cloth with this leaf and the watermelon print. It looks really nice. I can't wait to finish this whole thing. I'll just finish and then we will move on to the next step. So we are done with our runner. It looks so pretty. And now the woolen that I said we needed, I'm going to make some tassels and attach it on the two ends. So let's make some tassels. I have this small cardboard that I have taken, so I will just roll the wool around it and make the tassels. You can make tassels according to whatever size you want. Based on that you can cut the cardboard, and this is the length I want for tassels, so I have cut this. I've made all the tassels here, 3 different colors and 4 each. This again, there is no hard and fast rule. You can make as many tassels you want. You can fix them however you want. So this is our runner. I just folded the sides here. You can either sew them or use a fabric glue and just stick them. So this is how I am just going to place it like this and show you. This is our end. So what we'll do is I'll be fixing them like this. So I'm going to be fixing the tassels like this. Can you see how pretty this looks? I'm just taking a needle and thread here and I will just attach them to the ends.